this world, and you may or may not know why I'm go this way. It's because of this thing. It is prototype number 1 to my mega base. So if you recognize this from Hermitcraft, it's because it is heavily inspired off of Mumbo Jumbo's Hermitcraft Season 6 base. And so yeah, there's kind of like this power beam thing going through the center. And a bubble elevator here. With then a storage system going off in all 4 wings, and the output chest is here, where all the extra items go that don't fit in the sorter, and then the input chest is here. So, I know it doesn't look, I have not added in any item filters because I don't know what I'm going to put in here yet. But basically, the rough idea is I just put a whole ton of items in here, and then it goes up this item elevator into this water and into this hopper. And all the items will just end up in this hopper. And end up down here in this chest because the item sorter, because I don't have any filters set on the item sorter. But, oh god damn it. I know the dropper is a little loud. I'm now covering in fact, I'm turning down my volume because it is the loudest thing I have ever heard. Okay, now it should be okay to turn back up my volume. But basically, I just have a little auto dropper system here. So once the items enter into the dropper, it fires a circuit which causes it to auto drop everything out. So it'll be easier to get all your items once. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so prototype number 1. I am in my redstone testing world. And so under these carpets, there's actually shroom lights, and the reason why I opted for shroom lights over sea lanterns or glowstone is because I can get shroom lights the easiest, because for those of you who have seen episode 2, you'll know that there is actually a crimson forest right outside of my nether portal in the nether, and once I get silk touch, I can get crimsonilium, and then because I have a ton of dirt, I can make more crimsonilium, which then I can get the warped mushrooms and bone meal them into crimson trees, which has these shroom lights on them, so it's the easiest and safest way to do things. And this is Impulse SV's design for the item sorter. and Impulse. You should. I'll link I think it's on Impulse SV2, his second channel, but I'll put the link of the video in the description for the item sorter. But it's all it really is it's comparator, 3 across, 1 down. Kind of like make a T here, then do 1 block there, then repeater facing that way, redstone torch there, comparator, and 3 redstone. These comparators are going to be the biggest thing the comparators are going to be the hardest thing to make because they use quartz, and I barely, in fact, I only have 1 piece of quartz. And then this middle thing, it's a little bit, and the reason why I opted not to go with water streams and to go with hoppers is because I can easily go on long mining trips, and I just don't feel like trying to find an ice biome to get to mine ice. But I am gonna have to use a ton of wood. And have I seriously not finished this part of the item sorter? Okay, I meant to finish this piece earlier, but I did not. Okay, well, I can actually finish this on camera. It is quite repetitive making it because it's really just the same steps being repeated over and over and over again. And I am going to have to find a desert biome and a biome with a gravel biome so I can grind gravel and sand for the amount of placing. I mean, I haven't done much in between episodes. I think this is like this is only the day after I posted my last episode, and it's less than and it's about 3 days ever since I recorded the last episode, and 2 days ever since I edited it. So yeah, and if you're wondering why do I need light down here, is that if I remove this light, this whole entire area would be very dark. Another good example would be over here. It would be about this dark, which is very dark. And plenty for mobs to spawn. Oh, come on. I thought I had calculated that properly. Come on. So yeah, this is kind of Mega Base plans. I want to see in the comment section if you like it or not. So yeah, Okay guys, well welcome back into the survival world. So I was actually just mining to get more XP because I was running. I did make a fishing rod, and I also have, where did I put? I have 2 extra diamonds from a vein that I found. I turned the ones from the vein I turned into a shovel, and if I can find it, I'm not wearing it right now, a diamond chest plate. The only issue is that I am out of, I'm running very low on XP, and I need more lapis, but I do have a fortune. The reason why I'm running low on XP is because I've been constantly flushing this thing out because I cannot get a Silk Touch book, and I need one to get Silk Touch on my pickaxe. In fact, that due to the fact that I need Silk Touch on this pickaxe because of one thing. So, as you may or may have not known, my mega vase uses a whole ton, well, it uses shroom lights, and the reason why I chose them is because we're right by a crimson forest, but I need to get some crimson nilium, so therefore I can get more of it, so therefore I can grow crimson mushrooms and get the trees and everything. Now let's go down into here. It was in here. This tunnel actually extends down for very long. And then this actually goes all the way up into my mining, into my strip mine. Okay, let's see. It wasn't here. It was off to this side. Down here. Damn, another slime chunk. Okay, I don't think it was up here. I'm pretty sure it was right around here. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's where I left off, and I was just mining in a 4x4 tunnel with my Unbreaking 2 pickaxe, and then I would switch to my fortune when there was an ore, so I can get more of what the ore was. And I mean, once I get efficiency 5 and I kill some withers, I will be able, like here, ores, I'm gonna fortune it. So that's basically what I've been doing down here. Just kind of going down